What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, originally I didn't know if I was going to do this video, but I felt I owed it to Marcos El Chino Maidana to make the video. I'm just kind of hungry. I was going to go leave and get something to eat, and I got some other things to work on. But I want to pay respects and homage to a successful career, fun career, entertaining career for a warrior who put it all on the line, Marcos El Chino Maidana. Now, many of you have already heard he has announced his retirement from boxing. He's basically saying he just doesn't have that desire anymore to compete, to fight. I made several videos, Ego Weight Watchers videos. He had ballooned up in weight, and he got those 2 Mayweather paydays, and it looks like it was a wrap. He was a guy that came from poverty, a guy who, it's weird. I know a lot of boxers, like since I've started my journey, I've met a lot of people, and a lot of them don't even watch boxing like that. Like, they're good at it, and they know how to fight. They could scrap. Like, I'm talking about top tier guys. I don't know if it was kind of off record, so I don't know if I should say names or whatever, so I'm not gonna say names. But I've talked to people, and they're like, they don't really watch much boxing. Like, they don't know all the happenings. Like, the guys on YouTube and like reporters that cover boxing probably know more ins and outs of who said what, who's doing what. Some guys, they just kind of, they know people immediately around their division, and that's it. And maybe that was the case for Maidana. Maybe he was fighting because he could scrap. He had power. He was obviously a threat. He could compete with high-level competition, the Broners, the guys like Mayweather and stuff like that. And maybe he was doing it out of necessity, because as soon as he got those Mayweather paychecks, now he never returned, and that was like 2014. So hell of a career. If you follow my channel, you know Maidana's one of my favorites. I just like his I don't give a fuck attitude, his style, his heart. You hurt him in a fight, he comes back stronger. Amir Khan fight, you look at the fight with Josito Lopez, Victor Ortiz knocked him down, I think 3 times, got back up, kept on scrapping, made Ortiz quit. I don't know, dude. I'm a young guy. I just don't deserve to be getting beat up like this. You know what I mean? I like Maidana. So he's a testament to what you could do, because clearly Floyd Mayweather is more skilled, but he gave Floyd a run for his money in that first fight, just being rugged, somewhat dirty, but he still did his thing. He you know what I mean? He was doing the best he could with the tools that he had. So I just respect and appreciate guys like that. I want to celebrate his retirement. It sucks, obviously, the fan in me, the writer in me, the journalist, reporter in me. I would love to see him continue his career, because I still think he has plenty left. And I think fights with Sean Porter and Maidana, fights like Keith Thurman, Errol Spence Jr., those are all top tier fights, top level fights, great fights. An Amir Khan rematch, Danny Garcia, Adrian Broner rematch. These are all excellent, phenomenal fights to me. And Maidana may have a chance to win against some of those guys. However, he's doing the right thing if in his heart he doesn't feel like that, because boxing is not a sport that you can play. It's not a video game, you know what I mean? So if your heart's not in it, you're not going to train right, or you can't get your weight down, whatever the situation is, you're better off riding into the sunset. And it's straight like that, you know what I mean? Because there's no reason to tarnish what you've built. Like, you've never been stopped to this point. There's no reason to tarnish that because you're a shell of your former self, because you don't give a shit anymore, you know what I mean? So enjoy your Mayweather paychecks. I know he's lamping and living like a king, and you know what I mean, he has money for a lifetime over there in Argentina with his family. So props to him. It just sucks to me because the selfish side of me as a boxing fan, I know he could give guys a run for their money in competitive fights. But again, if his heart's not in it, then I wouldn't suggest he comes back. Don't burn your money down and then come back for a paycheck either, because I've seen fighters do that, where they retire and disappear for a while, and then the money starts running low and they get bored or whatever, and then they just come back. So hopefully he spends his money wisely, and he's not just splurging thinking like, oh, these Mayweather paychecks are enough to last me a lifetime, and then not planning and saving for his future and his family's future. Let me know your best Chino Maidana memories. Let me know what you think of his announcement. He formally retired today. And drop that in the comment section. I was just hoping he came back, but let me know what you think. Share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.